Hi friends, today we will see the operators concept. Operators are used to, it is used to perform some operations, like it is maybe arithmetic operations, like a comparison operators, like a assignment operators, like a logical operator, or a membership operator, like membership operator mean in operator and not in operator. There is identity operators. There are different types of operators we will see. Operator is used to perform some operations between two or more variables or two or more operands. Like we will see operators like arithmetic operators, assignment operators, assignment operators, comparison operators. Next one is logical operators. Next one is membership operators. Next one is identity operators. Next one is bitwise operators. Definition of operators. It is used to perform from some operation. Used to perform some operation between or two or more operands or variables. It is used to perform some operation between two or more operands or variables. Like suppose if you take variables like a comma b, if you assign a is equals to b and b is equals to 20. If you want to perform some arithmetic sum like add is equals to a plus b, like this. Here add is a add is a variable. It is that that output is assigned to the add, like equal to is a assignment operator. A is again variable, plus is a arithmetic operator, when b is a again variable. These a and b are operands. This plus is an operation between addition operation between two a and b. That output is going to the store in the add, like add variable. We will see add is a variable, output variable we can take. Equal to is assignment operator, again a is arithmetic operator, sorry, a is variable, plus is a is variable, plus is arithmetic operator, again b is variable. there are there are there are there are seven different types of operators are there. There are seven different types of operators are present. First one we will see arithmetic operator. In the arithmetic operator, there is operators like addition, subtraction, we will see addition, like we will write like this only, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and floor division, not this one, modulo operator, floor division operator. Next one is star star power operator. Star star is a power operator. We will see one after another in the clearly in the with execution. First one is comment this one. First one is arithmetic operators. In this, we will see addition plus or plus. If you take variables like a is equals to 100, b is equals to 200, if you try to perform sum equals to a plus b, print that sum value, or we can give message also. The sum, comma, some variable. If you try to execute this one, if you try to execute this one, test.py, we get the sum is 300. 300. If you try to perform subtraction like minus operator, if suppose we will give like meaningful names here. This one is number one. This one is number two. We have to change here also number one plus number two. Here, if you try to perform between the number one and number two addition, sorry friends for the repeating. Try to once again, it's a revision for you. If you take number 3 is equal to uh, take different numbers like 1000 I'm taking number 4 2000. If you try to perform subtraction like sub equals to number 2 sorry number 4 minus number 3. I'm giving number 4 is the first minus number 3. If you take print function like the sub column comma subtraction, we will get output is subtraction is 1000. 2000 minus 1000, we will get 1000. If you take another two more uh, operators like 500, num6 is equals to 600. Here we have to perform the operator between multiplication operator between num5 and num6. If you take like multiplication equals to num5 into num6, print of the multiplication column mul. The mul is 3 lakhs. We got. Next one is division operator. If you take num7 equals to 100, num8 is equals to, if you take small number like 10, num8 is equals to 20. If you perform division operator between num8 by num7, we will get 20 divided by 10. Print off the div operation between num8 and num7. It will give div like 2.0. Division operator is giving the 2.0 like a float. That answer is giving that 2.0. The output is giving that not 2.0 is giving like 2.0 is giving floor. This one is a float, so not floor. This one is a float. 0.0. This one is a float. If you give the floor division between, like I'm taking that same numbers only, f div, f div num8 divided by num7. We will try to perform the floor division between the same numbers like 10, 20 by 10. It will give the exact number 2. 2 only, but it is in the form of integer only. We will try to form the floor division, floor div, f div. Floor division is 2. We got like this. If you give star star like power operator, if you try to give num9 num9 equals to 2 and num10 equals to num10 equals to it gives 3 4 like power power POW I'm taking O is equals to num9 star star num10. It is like performing 2 star star 3 like it is giving the 2 power. It is performing like 2 to the power of 3. Uh, it is giving like 8 is the answer. If you try to print that answer, the operator between 4 power, try to execute this one, CLS, we will try to print once again. We got the 8 is the answer. Once again, friends, addition is used to perform the addition of two numbers. Like not two only, we can take three also. If suppose I'm performing again once again addition of three numbers. If take number one, I'm taking that full. Number one is 10 or simple numbers I'm taking. Number two is 20. Number three is 30. If you try to print addition equals to number 1 plus number 2 plus number 3. Print this, the addition of three numbers. It's like I'm printing the three numbers also is dot format. We have seen that format function in the strings number 1 comma number 2 comma number 3 comma addition. If you try to comment that above one and print this one, execute this program. The addition of three numbers like 10 20, 30 is 60. Like this, if you take that subtraction also, I will take multiplication of three numbers. Number 1 equals to n, number 2 equals to taking 3, number 3 equals to some uh, some 20 I am taking here. Multiplication equals to number 1 into number 2 into number 3. The print the multiplication of three numbers. I'm printing the three numbers also. Dot format of number 1 comma number 2 comma number 3. Multiplication. The addition of three numbers we got output is 16. The multiplication of three numbers like 10, comma 30, comma 10, comma 3, comma 20 is 600. Like this. We have see addition. We have to save this one and print it here. Example. Next one is second one is assignment operator. Assignment operator. Here there are assignment operators like equal to, uh, plus equal to, minus equal to. These are shorthand. These are like shorthand additions. Like these are multiplication equal to, uh, division equal to, floor division equal to, like star equal to. There are other also there. Other also see you only find it that remaining one. You will see the example in the test file. Here equal to, we know that we have to assign that one variable like number 1 equals to this number 10. If you try to print the number is equals to number. This is the assignment operator. We are assigning 10 to the number 1. This is a number we are printing. If you try to execute this one, we will get the 10 is the answer. If you CLS, try to get the number is 10. This is the assignment operator. If you take like number 1 comma number 1 equals to 10, number 2 equals to 20. Like this, if you take like this, instead of like this, we have take like one more method is like taking that number 1 comma number 2 equals to 10 comma 20. Like this also we can take this. The first 10 is going to assigning to the number 1 and the second number will assigning to the number 2. If you try to print, we will get the number 1. Number 1. If you try to print second one, the number 2 assigning to the num2. Print number 1 is 10, number 2 is 20. We are getting like this also we can assign that. Not only 2, we can take n also. We can take n numbers also. Like if you take number 3, 30 we are going to assign. If you try to print number 3 space column num3. We are getting 3. There is a one more method is num1. If you want to assign, I'm commenting this one, or I will take this one as an example and paste it here. And this is a 30. This is a 20. This is a this is a 10. Uh, Not only this one, we have seen that assignment. If you want to give one value to the two variables, like number one, if you want to give number one is 10, number two is 10 only. If you want to give like this, if you giving instead of giving like this, we can give number one is equals to 10, number one is equals to number two equals to 10. If you take like this also, the 10 is assigning to the both number 1 and number 2. The number 1, number 1 and the number 2, num 2. We're getting that 10 is the answer. 10 is the answer for number 1 and number 2. Next one is plus equals to. If you try to use the two numbers like num1 comma num2 is equals to 20, num1, if you want to, if you want to take this num1 and num2 in the same num1 only. If you want to take that addition of perform the addition operation, but you have to perform uh, if you want to add this one into sorry this we have to assign this output into the same variable like number. If you want to like this, if you take like this, if you like take this dot format of num2 and sorry, if you take like this, we are getting 30 and 20 is the output. Instead of this one, not this example, I will take like addition, add num1 plus num2, but there is a add of add variable already have the some value like 30. I have to add this, add also this one, i- like this, add plus add num1 plus num2, like this. Uh, if you print the add comma add, we get the 60 is the answer. This is the 30, 10 plus 20. 30 plus 10 plus 20 is 60 is the answer. Not only instead of doing this one, we can this one add plus equals to num1 plus num2. Like this also we can perform and check this answer. We got the same answer is 60. Once again friends, save and print. Answer is 60 only. This one also 60 only. Not only this one, if you want to perform multiplication, if you have multiplication like 2 in the already, if you try to perform multiplication with uh, num1 and num2, instead of writing If you try to perform uh, mul star num1 plus num2, instead of printing, if you try to print that, answer is the mul is, uh, we will see the answer. We got the 40 is the multiplication. Like 10 plus 20 is, 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 into 30 into 2, 60. I think 60 we can get. Sorry. First we have to perform here multiplication. After that we have to perform that addition. If you want to perform first addition, we have to make this as bracket. We got the 60 is the answer. Instead of doing this one, sorry, instead of doing this one, we can go with mul star equals to num1 plus num2. We have to take brackets. Again, try to execute. We got the same answer is 60. This one is 60 is answer. Like this, if you take, I will save this output. If you take division also, same only. I will take this one. If you take divide, like instead of taking multiplication, you can take division. We'll comment this one. First, I will show this one. If you take big number like 30, like 40, we can take, suppose. If you try to perform the 40 by addition of these two numbers, like 30, we got the 2.0 is the answer. Sorry, I think div. We can take here also div. Here also div. Here this is a div. So not 16. We got the 1.23333. Like this we got. Instead of this one, we can take like this also. We can take this one. We got the same answer. If you don't want these point values, if you don't want this point value, copy and paste fdiv. Fdiv, I'm taking that. First, take this one. Fdiv, fdiv. Num1 and num2 same. This one is fdiv. This one is floor division. This one is fdiv. And execute this once again. We got the sorry. I have given, but I did not here floor division. That's why I'm getting the same answer. Sorry, friends. Sorry for the inconvenience. I got one is the answer. Floor division means it taking that minimum value, like it taking that one. It's like left side value only. If you take this one instead of this one, perform this one, we got the same answer like one. I will say one program called after before program we will see that last operator also like star power for what I'm taking it to I will write the scratch. I will write here a scratch. Before I take that, I will copy this one and paste it here. Uh, I will take like some num1 equals to 2, num2 equals to some 3. I will take only one. I'm taking that 4 is the power is 3. Already 4 is there, 3. I'm saving this. 4 is equals to 4 into number. If you try to print this one, the power power of number is, we got the 9 is the answer. Like 3 power 2. If you take, instead of taking this one, or star equals to number, we got the same output is 9. We have right 9 here. Same output. We will take copy and paste here. We will see now. Now we will see that out. Now we will see the one program like, I will write here function also. Don't worry, friends. I will write one function like, uh, sum of natural numbers. Sum of nums. If you take, I will take here one number called. I will pass here one parameter like num. Take number. Here, I'm take one variable is equals to sum. Sum is equals to 0. I will assign. I will I will write the loops here. We will see next concept after operators completion. We will see that condition control statements only. We will see each and every loop. See for this program itself, I am showing this one sum of nums or sum of natural numbers. We are taking that one parameter called number. Uh, Parameter called number. We are going to take for for I in range of 1 to number plus 1. We will see after that range also, range function also, we will see after here taking from number 1 to that number plus 1. It is range function is same like slice operator in that list, like this. It is taking up to that only. Like if your number is 10, if number is 10, suppose number equals to 10, 10, if we add that number 1 up, number 1 add 11. If you take number, it will take that range function is take up to that number, like 10 only it will take. uh, if you take 20 is up to 19 only take, that's why I'm adding that one number. If you print that, if you take the sum of 1 to 10 numbers, suppose like this, we can take sum is equals to sum plus I. I'm taking that. I'm calculating this each number, like if you pass the 10 means, like it will take 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, like this it will take up to that 9 plus 10. If you want to calculate like this sum, and I'm storing into one variable like sum. If you want to perform like, I'm making the sum is equals to iterating that this number, and perform that, I'm storing that value into that sum variable. Storing that value into some variable, we will write print here that the sum is equals to sum. If take sum of nums is equals to 10, which we want to perform, like if you want to 10, we can take pass cls python test.py. We got the 55 is the answer. In this case, why I have shown this like a program means instead of taking this one, sum is equals to sum plus I, we can take sum is equals to sum plus equals to I, we can take sum plus equals to I, we can take. It is making this sum equals to sum plus I only. It is showing like sum is equals to sum plus I only. If you take output once again, we got the sum is equals to 55 only. My intention is not the program execution. My intention is only show that the instead of this we can perform like this also we can show. If you want to perform that multiplication also, I will show this mul of numbers. I want to perform up to the 10. Like if instead of taking sum, I'm take multiplication. Mul equals to mul star I. Mul star I. Sorry, star this one. If you here it is perform loop is performing like mul equals to 1 star plus 2 star plus 3 star 3 star swan up to 10 star. Like this it is performing. We will try to execute this one. Try to execute this. Not this one is a sum of nums. This is a mul of nums. We got the sum is got 55. Somewhere we have this one is a mul. This one is a mul. Why we got this one is there is a why got this built-in function sum we got means there is a sum is a function like function in the list, like there is a common function like sum. That's why we are getting that built-in function. There is a common like built-in function is a sum is there. That's why we are getting that sum like this. If we try to take that print mul equals to mul to print like this somewhere we are getting mul of sorry, we have to take one. In sum, we can take plus, but in multiplication, we have to start from number one onwards. Sorry, friends, sorry for the inconvenience. If you take once again, we got the 3628 800 we got. Thank you, friends.